Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly showcase where we showcase submissions from the server, and for last week we have this prompt which is food with this pose, and I was surprised to see that we have around 9 submissions, mine included. So basically we have a lot of people joining in. So let's start as always with mine. So when it comes to food, I remember a childhood story of mine, childhood game of mine with like Cooking Mama. Not like the real Cooking Mama, but it's like that one pizza game where she killed chickens, and that was my childhood game. So whenever I think of food, I think of Cooking Mama, because you know she's the first quote-unquote real experience I have with cooking. Not real, I'm just joking. Anyway, so I added a lot of few things and I learned a few things. First off is that the portions is way longer now, because last time I remember I was so frustrated with how I do for portions on my humans, so I just made a whole turnaround. That's this a pizza thing? Killing chickens? This a pizza thing? No. There was a game, a flash game, a pizza game that made Cooking Mama look like a bad person. But nah, it's just a pizza game. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just the proportions of this piece is like way longer, as you can see. So yeah, I'm fairly satisfied with how it turns out. Actually, when I first started this, I feel a little bit of anxiety. I'm like, oh, I don't know how this is gonna be, and well, yeah, it turns out pretty great. I like how I did the hair here, because there are these spikes on like dark brown, and I made this just like how the reference is. And yeah, the full figure is always a challenge, right? But anyway, on to the next one. We have this from Lopers. This is a sandwich spider. Takes an insane amount of practice to be able to draw the food well without exact rep. Really mess up. There will be a time that we can all can have our own full figure. Anyway, back to the piece. This is from Lopers. This is a sandwich spider. I asked them if they got any inspiration, or like, and yeah, there was like this hamburger spider from a movie called Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and yeah, I asked them, and apparently there's a small inspiration, yeah, from that. But yeah, about the piece, I really like how the background is. It's like on the spider there's outlines, but the background itself it doesn't really have any outlines, and you can see like this red strands here. You see, it's like a spider's web, but it's cheese. We all know how sticky cheese can be. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, not much else to say about this except the designer. I like the eyes. There isn't any outlines in there. It's just 3 colors. Oh no, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this purple in the middle. Yeah, you can see the fillings, the fangs, the way that it just strung up on the webs. It looks cool. You know what? Thank you, Lopers, for submitting. And yeah, I look forward to see more of your pieces in the future. Next one, we have this girl eating a hamburger, a witch eating a hamburger, from Omnation. So they did this traditionally, and from what I can see is that they don't use any pencil. So I guess he just freehanded this, and it looks spectacular, especially with a pen. It's like you can definitely see some mistakes. Like here, you can see some mistakes, like the shoe. Yeah, but that's how most of us thought of burgers when we heard about food. It really tells you a lot about artist diet. True. Oh come on, the artist diet is funny. Okay, so ooh, there's a lot of things going on. You can see that they add a lot of details in here, but the head is and the head is proportional. I guess when you draw with a freehand, with a pen, it's really hard because if you make a mistake, you have to stick with it. You have to live with it, and for them, it turns out really great. And about border meme running around again. There isn't any color on this piece, so oh well. Ooh. I really love how you add a little bit details, like the book with some enchanted table language. It's like maybe if I have a translator here, I might possibly translate it, but oh well. Anyway, it's very good. It's very good. Thank you Omnation for submitting, and I look forward to see more of your submission in the future, and seeing that you are having fun with these. I hope you're having fun with the traditional style. Heard that it's a lot of pain without the undo button in real life. Okay, so for the next one we have this piece by Mock. It's what I call it, tasty purple drink, as you can see. Okay, it took me a while, but I can see Teto in the drinks thing. I just realized that. But yeah, overall this is like some fantasy character that possibly they have horns and teeth. There isn't a lot of shadings in here. This is a flat color, but you can definitely see some. Yeah. Overall, it's a very storytelling. It's maybe they're having a soft lunch, dinner, or like they're hanging out in like a post-apocalyptic world. Maybe not. You know how it goes. Worry eating boba. I thought it was a worry eating boba. Really? Imagine. But I think it's worse. It's like worry eating a small girl, drinking a small girl. I think. Oh, right. The details. I do love how they made the details on the plastic of this. Shiny drink is a red flag for me. I feel like the drink shouldn't even shine at all, because technically they have like, you know, things that you can't eat, like radiation. But it does make for a fun drawing, despite the toxicity of it. I love how they made the plastic here. It's like, you can see it, what do they call it, the shine? Yeah, and not the girl inside. The shininess. Got it. The shine of the plastic. So that technically this means this world half plastic. Yeah. Maybe they're drinking lean. They're drinking lean of a small little girl. I love the background too. It's minimal, but you can see stars. Maybe there's a brush for that. Overall, it looks real nice. Yeah. I don't know what's the story around it. Maybe just two friends hanging out, but it's real good. Anyway, thank you Monk for submitting, and yeah, keep making good stuff like these, alright? On the next one, we have this piece from Nerd. It's just a girl eating donuts and sharing us to us. It's nice, it's a nice little gesture, it's cute little drawings. I love the hair though, it's like a blue hair, and you can see the shining, the highlight, and how the shadings work. Nerd donuts. The donuts got glazed donuts. Oh shit! Looking at this girl make me want to eat a donut. Donuts. Love the hairstyle. Yeah, the hairstyle is like he made cut, from what I can tell. Oh, I really love the eyes too. Like he's staring at in our soul, but it's like, yeah. Look at shonen at me. Now that you mention it, it's like, I think we're having a date with her or something. I don't know. But the costume, the clothes she was wearing, is kind of strange. Because it's not like a small button-up shirt, it's like a golden rim, and there's like this napkin here. Maybe she's just a very pretentious, or like she's a noble or something like that. Her hair got me all feeling romantic, but really, I really love the hands. Instead of using like peace signs with the sign with the two fingers, it's just like three. Assert dominance. With his. Is this even a man? No diff. Oh well. Man, women. I can't say it. I can't say it. I wouldn't want to say something I can't. As long as stuff is so good. As long as I only look at it, that's crazy. And why they said that they rushed the color, despite that, it looks really good. I love the scratching and foldings here. Yeah. And there's definitely definitely some highlights here. You want to say there's a hole, there's a way? Yes, I want to say that, but I don't know how YouTube would feel like that. YouTube has been really strict lately. Google too. It's like they sent me the Way of the Samurai. Yeah. They sent me fucking 7 emails in a span of 30 minutes, or like a warning of an AI that I barely knew that I violated some TOS. It's like, bro. Anyway, thank you Mock for submitting. Despite it looks rush, it looks real good. So yeah, maybe one day you'll be a little bit. That's probably the copyright DS3 soundtrack. There's 3 ways. Yeah, thank you Mock. Thank you Nerd for submitting. Yeah, I hope you improve, because this looks really nice despite being rough. Anyway, next one we have this from Healy. Now as you can see, it's like, again, offering food, a nice gesture, and fitting too. So it's like, wow, inside summer, you know it goes, obstacle, and looking at this popsicle though, it looks wet and drippy already. So I'm guessing he's gave it a lick first and then give it to us. So I don't know. Anyway, about the piece. The background is simple. This one gets this entire server as the jungle was saying. Instead of eating a donut, now we're eating popsicles. Still the same ideas apply. It's like adding some shine here and there. Really add to the piece. You can see the brightness of this. It's like really emphasized on the sunlight. It's like right to the point, and it's like, I mean, technically outside, so you know what? I love the shines on the skin too, and the swimsuit. Yeah, the swimsuit. The shine. You can see the highlight here, and a bit of glow in here and here. Emphasis on good parts. And about the hair though, I really love the purple highlights. It really adds to the character and the person and the you know, the gawkiness. Roll the tongue. Oh right, I realized there's a tongue here. And a small skull earring or ghost earring piece. It's very good. Overall, it's looked very nice. As you can see, the people in chat is like giving stuff. You can see there's a fake purple on the popsicles, and I was worried it would be too suggestive. Oh, don't worry about it. As long as it's not like, I feel like as long as it's not breaking the YouTube thingy, or like get this thing banned because of nudity, we'll be okay. Anyway, yeah, then you can see a faint purple on the end of the popsicle, and in my mind, that is because of her lips. So yeah, you can imagine why this thing have purple, at least in my mind. I don't know if you can age restrict it. You are not wrong. You're worrying right now. Anyway, yeah. Very worse. So I'm not even restricted. Anyway, yeah. Thank you, Hurley, A2ND, for submitting, and yeah. Keep it up. It looks really good. And don't worry about things when drawing. Don't worry about anything. As long as it's like non-nude, you'll be okay. And yeah, thank you for submitting, and I look forward to see more of your submissions in the future. Keep up. Love the reflection of the hair, especially the good highlight. You can see a faint green here, the green highlight. Okay, next one we have this by Zaki, like in other names, Cloud Roll Works. It's like food, like art. Maybe it's just he's having a dream of eating so much. This looks like a cat. Looks real good though. Despite it being rushed and unfinished, it still looks very good because the color itself subsidizes it. Anyway, you can see that they utilize a lot of color here and minimal, and there's definitely some sketchy lines to add some of the guys, but the color did most of the work here. It's got like 2 hours and a little part. I spent like in that tree and so 2 hours on this part of the drawings. That explains it actually. It looks really good. I dig this composition. It is good composition wise. I really love how there's a fishland camera, a fishland view. You can definitely see here. You can definitely see here, right? You can see the curve, the hair, the hand. Looks really good. And this is, even then, this is top view. No, this is down view. It's like you were looking up. We're looking from the food perspective, so we can definitely see the hands of the servants in the background, which is like the under side, which is nice. Good fish lands, good composition, good foreshortening, and it really have a very interesting drawing here. I'd say that if we ever is gonna see this finished, it's gonna be looking majestic, and yeah. You can see a little bit chandelier here too. I thought this was hair at first, but no, it's definitely a chandelier now that I look at it. Yeah. Thank you Zaki / Cloud Roverworks for submitting. And despite it being rushed, it still looks very good. I love the flashy background too. Like feel the inky. Like you just splash on some paint and rush it, trying to get it done. Yeah, turned out really good. Yeah, thank you for submitting. Now next one we have Panda by Derby. Honestly, this looked way better than I expected, despite it being quote-unquote rushed. Now you can see it's a panda eating burger and drinking some cola. I love how it just have hydrate foods. Hey. Panda looking very much panda. You! This pose of this panda laughing while eating burger and this Miko Panda avocado. Imagine, it looks fat. Can panda even eat? You know, this would make a very good poster or like a very good logo for a restaurant, a fast food restaurant. Like imagine, the panda looks really good, and with the blurry lines, you can see here on the paws that it's very inky and blurry. It added. If this was the logo, yeah, right. It looks so good. The blurry lines really add to the picture. And it's like it feels like, you know, those sketches that you use paint with. Good takes it hard when I still go. That's how good the logo is. That's how good the logo is. And you know what else? This is a black and white drawing, which means in order to have this, they must have a very good value understanding. I'm talking, the burger looks great. You can see the patty. This is definitely the lettuce, and this is cheese. As you can see, the cheese and the lettuce are like two different colors. If you squint, you can see. If you focus enough, this is whiter. And very good value. I really love the detail of like the snot or like the nose here. You can see the dots here, the nose You can see the nostrils too. I guess the details of these is like both blurry and made at the same time. So yeah, very good anatomy indeed. I love the eyes too. It looks really happy. It has the little shines here and the mouth, the fangs. It's laughing, eating its burger. Yeah. Oh, it's right. I want to mention something. The fur itself is just little, just scratches. It looks good, especially here. You can definitely see the white fur. Sign in front of food truck. Right? It looks like a food truck logo or like a fast food restaurant logo. I love the paws. Different color here and here. Very good understanding of values. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, thank you, Derby, for submitting. And now, noodle truck. Could be, but it's holding a burger though. Oh well. Is he gonna kick my ass with Kung Fu? We have Po at home. Noodles and burgers. They sound counter. They sound like they counteract each other, no? Anyway, yeah. Thank you, Derby, for submitting. And this is a cool looking panda. And despite you're too lazy to like explore it or something, it looks really good indeed. I dig the black and white ness of this. Looks real good. Add well to panda too. Anyway, thank you, Derby, for submitting, and I look forward to see you more submissions in the future. That is something. And wait, next one we have, which is also the last one, we have Kira with this burger eating tutorial 101. I love how half of the submission we have is like burgers or fast foods. None of them are healthy. It's like, I mean, mine even a sandwich. It's like, anyway, I'll get in there later. And yeah, this looks really good. It's eating how to eat a burger 101. The decal. Healthy, what's that? Pop and crack. This guy jaw is dislocating from eating this burger. He even gave it a thumbs up too, what the hell? But yeah, honestly, this is actually how you just eat a burger. If it's too big, just go it all. Dislocate your jaw like a snake or something. You eat it. Yeah. It looks good, it looks good. Now onto the drawing itself. I love the shading of the clothes and the skin here. You can see the blurriness of here, and then on the shirt they just spam dark, spam white, and looks good. Again, the outlines isn't the problem. The problem is the story, and the problem is looking very interesting. It solved the problem. At a beak, really, it does look like a peak. And you can see a lot of details here. There's like a bun, lettuce, cheese that's dripping down, a patty, another bun, a patty, a lettuce, and then this cheese isn't dripping for some reason. And then a bun. It's like 3 buns and 2 patties, and just a bunch of cheese. Honestly, if I didn't know any better, I would do the same. I eat this. I love the starfish hair. It really gives off that anime-ish vibe that this guy is gonna do. Given a challenge, he's gonna eat. He don't care. One hot cheese and one cold cheese is very important for flavor. Flavor. I love how he just drools. That's a neat little details. Loving it. I dig it. And yeah, there's not much to say. I tried to color him as a tomato because I realized calling that, and I forgot to add tomato to the burger. Oh, now that you mention it, he does look like a tomato. But that's like the fucking vegetable hair and like the red shirt. Right. It looks good. This would go on well as like a poster or something, like a meme poster. Looks real good. And yeah, that's actually genius. It is probably one of the most creative here. Most backhanded insult every out of context amount. Oh wow, it does look like a tomato. The fucking starfish hair. Anyway, thank you, Kira, for submitting. And yeah, this looks really great. Just this one guy dislocating a jaw to eat some burger. Okay, now onto the topic I want to talk about is like half of these like fast foods and burgers, man. We have burgers, burger, smoothie, donut, popsicle. At least this one have a little bit of variety. It's like there's meat and stuff, I guess. Burger, sandwich. Wow, let's start the middle. Not a single speck of health. Truly. But yeah, despite that, these all look really good. And yeah, thank you everyone for participating. In rice, there's a fish in there. I'm trying this. Okay, so there's rice, there's fish, tempura, and there's meat. Blueberries behind. Really? Oh, I can never see that. This might be the healthiest piece in here. Salads are what food eats. Fortunate stars later. Salads are what no one eats. Real. Anyway, now for the next week prompt. Oh fuck, I forgot to launch myself. Well, for the next week prompt, we have the word is autumn, as we all know. The word is autumn. Do as we will, because next week is the last week of the month, and we now only have the monthly prompt next week. And yeah, do submit the prompt before the 1st of September, and we'll see how it goes. If you want, do submit it if you want to have your art showcased in the server or like the YouTube channel. Make cave in and join enemy go for this or something. Now I understand that autumn is like a challenge because there isn't a lot to think about, but hey, I believe that all of you will think of something, and I believe I myself also will think of something too. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching until now, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for the 9 submissions, and I hope you all have a nice day. Thank you for watching. good morning, good afternoon, good night.